Hey there everybody, I'm Sigor Campos and today I bring you the 9 players that I'm most excited about for 2020. At number 9 we have Shane Bieber. Now Shane Bieber is a young guy upcoming for the Cleveland Indians. Last year he posted a 3.28 ERA, 259 strikeouts in just 214 innings, so the guy strikes out a bunch of people. He is Cleveland's next ace, and he's gonna have to step up because the Indians do not have Kluber anymore. He left for Texas. So yeah, Shane Bieber, let's see if he can get it done. It's going to be a very interesting season for him in Cleveland. Now at number 8 we have the new face on the Yankees, Gerrit Cole. Gerrit Cole, he led the American League in ERA last year with a 250, and he also led the MLB with 328 strikeouts. Now, Gerrit Cole is one of the most entertaining pitchers in the business, and he's just a beast. He's incredible. He's so entertaining, throws hard with a capital H. He is nasty. Gerrit Cole, very excited about him. Now, at number 7, we're going to have a guy who was a Cy Young finalist in the National League last year. He led the MLB in ERA. He had the best ERA in the majors last season at 2.32. However, innings pitched and strikeouts, they weren't enough. It's HyunJin Ryu for the LA Dodgers. I think that... last year for the LA Dodgers, this year for the Toronto Blue Jays. I think that he's going to make the Blue Jays interesting. The Blue Jays have always been a team that I do not give a damn about. I mean, if there's a team that I seriously do not care about, is the Blue Jays, because they have zero pitching. But HyunJin Ryu, I mean, maybe he will work well in Toronto. It's not that hard to pitch in Toronto. I mean, it's not a hitter-friendly ballpark. So I think HyunJin Ryu will do just fine in the Blue Jays. Now at number 6 we have the guy who should have been a Cy Young finalist instead of Max Scherzer, and I will not stop saying something like that. I'm talking about the one and only Jack Flaherty. He had the 4th best ERA in the National League at 2.75, and he also led the National League tied with Jacob deGrom with a 0.97 whip. So Jack Flaherty, age, he's only 24. He is exciting, he's a smart pitcher, and I am super excited to watch him play in another season. Let's see how he returns, from the best season of his career. Maybe it was a breakout season, maybe it was a fluke. That's interesting. So now at number 5 we got a guy who suffered with injuries last year. And of course he made only 23 starts in 2019, posted a 4.29 ERA, which is not great, but he only pitched 107 innings, and he won the Cy Young Award the year before that. So of course I'm talking about Blake Snell. Blake Snell, part of this disgusting Tampa Bay Rays pitching staff. I'm super excited about the Rays. I mean, you have guys like Charlie Morton, you have guys like of course Blake Snell, you have guys like Colin Poche. I mean, those guys are unbelievably nasty. I mean, Castillo is also disgusting. I mean, the Rays are a super exciting team, and of course they have pretty decent hitting. At number 4 we have who I think will be competing for a Cy Young Award in the National League in the next few years. He has a career ERA of 3.12, and he struck out 215 guys in only 182 innings. That's a lot of Ks. Of course, I'm talking about who I think is going to be the big ace in LA, Walker Buehler. Walker Buehler is nasty. He is a nasty pitcher. And he's also smarter than your average power pitcher, so I believe that he's going to have a great season, and I'm really excited about Mr. Walker Buehler. He's going to have a good season. I mean, pitching in LA, there's a reason why the Dodgers have the most Cy Youngs of any team, right? At number 3, I got a guy who was a Cy Rookie of the Year finalist last season. He posted a 2.68 ERA in 174 and 2/3 innings, and of course he is impressive. I mean, he is a smart, nasty pitcher, and I think he is going to carry Atlanta for a few years. The Braves needed pitching. I mean, they have a great lineup, one of the best lineups in the National League, but I believe that their pitching failed them. And see, the big reason why their pitching failed is because they don't have an ace, and I believe now they have an ace. Last year he only pitched 174 and 2/3 innings, 2.68 ERA. Of course, I'm talking about Mike Soroka. Mike Soroka, I mean, he's exciting to say the least. He is arguably the best pitching young gun right now in baseball. I believe that Mike Soroka is going to be a key part of the Braves, and I think the Braves are going to win the NL East because they're a better regular season team than Washington. Washington is clutch as hell, but I don't think they're a good regular season team. So now at number 2, we have Max Scherzer. I mean, Max Scherzer is so fun to watch. It's incredible. I mean, last year he was 6th in ERA in the National League. He was 3rd in strikeouts, 4th in WHIP, and he only pitched 172 and a third innings. So he pitched less innings than Soroka actually. So yeah, he left us wanting a little bit more. I think that Max Scherzer, I would have wanted to watch more of Max Scherzer. He's so fun. He's so entertaining. He gets so many strikeouts, so intense on the mound. You know, he's just cursing and grunting and everything right there. He's so fun to watch. He's a psychopath every time he goes out there. And even though he's getting up there in age, I believe that Max Scherzer is going to be one of the top pitchers in baseball. He's going to continue to be one of the top pitchers in baseball, even though his quality is decreasing because of age. And at number 1, of course, who else? I'm going to pick the best player in the world, Jacob the freaking Grom. Jacob deGrom last year, he led the National League in WHIP with a 0.97, and he's had a 2.05 ERA in his past 421 innings between 2018 and 19. Of course, in 2018 he had a 1.7 ERA. It's a ridiculous season, arguably the greatest pitching season of the decade, one of the greatest of all time, no question about that. Back-to-back Cy Young Awards. He led the National League in strikeouts into 2019 with 269. Jacob deGrom, I believe, is going to continue to dominate. He's going to continue to state his case as the greatest player in baseball right now. And yeah, I mean, Jacob deGrom, he's absolutely the front runner for a Cy Young Award. And if you think that Jacob deGrom is done, well, you are wrong. Jacob deGrom wants to add to his Cy Young Awards and to his 2014 Rookie of the Year. Jacob deGrom is incredible, the prettiest mechanics in baseball, the best mechanics in baseball. He's just absolutely perfect. And of course, he's the player I'm most excited to watch in 2020. And that's gonna do it for the list, and that's gonna do it for today. I hope you like, comment, share the video, subscribe, and of course, I will see you in the next one. Goodbye, thanks for watching.